Yeah. I believe you guys are in this room over here with all the bear traps and bullshit that you've more or less gotten around. Marble was probably going to poke in at this room, sit down here in the bottom right, and then Doya was going to go up. This has just been one bullshit trap-filled escape room so far, and you haven't done everything. So, what would you like to... I'm going to, just for lol, and get Marble out of the way. Because there were some gemstones in this room over here. Marble would walk in, and he was probably going to try and check it and maybe pop an eyeball out, gemstone out. And
I was concerned for a moment.
Yeah, pop an eye gemstone out. All the stalls and the mural. I mean, if you want me to describe the room again, I can.
That might be helpful. I mean, I vaguely remember it, but...
Alright. Where is it? The room was a large mural wraps around this room, the walls of the chamber depicting numerous humanoid stalls of varying sizes scattered across the wasteland. The sun is setting behind a low range of mesas, and the stalls cast long shadows. There's a small altar of an entirely dark, splintered humanoid skulls. The eye socket of 3 skulls have been filled with semi-precious gems. As he goes to pop an gem out, this dark shadow kind of emerges, almost going like a boo, but then he looks at Marble and just... Because there's like the same vibe there's a shared connection between the two. And then he kind of just brushes his hand and just disappears. Says, I don't want you fighting shadows for every one of these eyeballs.
Oh shit.
And so then Marble goes and pops out the other gems.
Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, Shadow Elf meets Shadow Thing. It's, fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother, and the douche just pieces out.
Char would give Marble a strange look. His emo-ness makes even the shadows not want to deal with him.
With that in mind, because the talking doll I have up there was one item you guys had found in the pile. I added the pair of bronze scissors and 1 extra silver. Because I doofed up your rolls initially. So there. Ooh. Now you got a bunch more gems. You got a moonstone, a jasper, or these like 6 gems.
Ooh.
All worth gold. And then there's that door up ahead. Doya.
Yeah, I think I remember from last session she's gonna open it up. Because she's good at... Okay.
Okay. This is 17. The walls of this long corridor are lined with rough and dirty canned bricks. Dry's door is splattered all over the floor, walls, and ceiling. As soon as the south door is open, dozens of whirling blades emerge from deep grooves in the floor, while scything blades swing back and forth up the entire corridor. This is Indiana Jones Temple, The Last Crusade times like a billion. Every red line is a scything or cutting blade. And the door across from you has some kind of pedestal and a reward on it, because I figured at least see what you're going for.
That looks a little bit dangerous.
And Marvel just looks at it and goes, not it.
Not it.
Char looks at Marble as if, like, looking at a child who just made this silly joke, and then goes, not it.
Bo will do it.
Oh my
If you
gosh.
wanted to be there, you could totally go there after Smear. What I was saying.
Yeah, it could be that, like, you met up with Smearf and Smearf told you what was going on, and you're like, okay, after I figure out this formula, I'm so close, and then you figured it out.
I mean...
Sure.
Okay. You just gonna show up? If you want. I don't mind.
I don't think that... I don't know. I want to be there. That's the annoying thing.
That's fine. Alright. Yeah, sure. Guys, go ahead.
Char would kind of look over Doya's shoulder at the hallway. Is there, any way to turn those off?
I wonder. Doya is gonna start looking around to see if there's like an on and off switch or something.
Make your perception check.
Totally not.
You don't see anything from the area you can see.
I don't think there is any way to turn it off.
Can I look around to see if I see anything?
Sure.
Char's going to also.
Yeah, but y'all can make perception checks if you want to find the button.
The button.
It's a button, guys. DM said.
It's the hardest button to button.
Greenwin and Char, you look across the way, and just to the right before the door is a button. Yeah.
Char points out the button to Doya. See, look at that one. Maybe that'll do it, Doya.
Oh, like it's like right here at the other
Yeah,
end.
it's more or less at the other end of the hall of bullshit.
Where it's not gonna be much help.
Mm-hmm.
That's a minor
I mean-
inconvenience.
Yes. Well. Oh, wait. How far can I teleport you?
You're going to teleport someone, you might want to take one of the smaller people who are going to be less likely to
I can
not fit in
I
between.
can move someone 30 feet. Oh, that's not quite far enough.
No.
Halfway there.
Or you can just teleport him 30 feet anyway and be like, I think I got this, guys, and not tell him that you knew it's not far enough.
You guys can make checks if you would like to go fast, slow, or just a regular speed. Each one would change how you roll. If you're gonna rush it, that's disadvantage. If you want to go, someone wants to go through really slow at half speed, then you get advantage, but it takes longer. And then normal is you're rolling straight. And it's gonna be about. I'll just let you deal with the rules now, otherwise you'll be here forever. It'll be 3 rounds if you go slow, 2 rounds if you go normal, and 1 round if you go fast.
And are we, if
What
we were
sort of
rolling,
check are we doing?
Acrobatics.
So it's
Dexterity.
basically
It's a
like-
dexterity saving throw. I'm sorry.
Dude, where the hell is Marble?
He said not it. Weren't you there?
Yeah, but come on now.
Maybe if you pay him, he'll do it. Okay, so here's what you do. You tell him you'll pay him right now.
Well, I'm afraid I am not dexterous in the least.
And
So-
then, since he's not actually here out of character, you just forget to pay him when he shows up. Problem solved.
I'm a little dexterous.
The shark kind of stretches. She goes, "Well, I'm kind of limber, but I don't think I'm good enough for this."
I'd say that's danger sense would help you out there. Because this is a dexterity saving throw you can see, so you would gain advantage.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I guess I
What's
do
your
have
dex modifier?
1. I've got a 12 dex.
Mine's
So if-
2.
If you take the run, it would be advantage, and then the normal if you just run fast. You would cancel out the disadvantage.
That's Grewin.
Yeah, that's if Greenwin goes.
I can put you 30 feet up there.
And then you'll be up there too. Or no, you don't. You teleport.
No,
You
I
move
just
a person.
teleport.
That's right.
So it would get me about
Strain
halfway
goes.
there.
No, you go there.
It'd give me about halfway there, and then I just have to make it the other half of the way. This is not a check, this is just a roll for me.
A saving throw. I'd say with advantage. Are you actually doing that?
That was a will check.
Oh, that. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I think she's gonna give it a shot.
So, after Marble and Char say not it, Char kind of looks at the other three. Smearf says he's not very dexterous.
I'm wearing heavy armor.
Doya's just kind of standing there, like, looking nervous. Because she's thinking it could be her that does this.
Char's gaze kind of slides from the turtle. And she looks at Grewin.
And to go with the danger sense thing, Greenwin's is kind of watching, like she's trying to time what her like safe spots in between are.
Char sees the wheels turning in Grewin's mind. So she decides to help him along. She says, you know, I could get you there with magic about halfway down the hallway. It wouldn't be, you know, so bad at that point.
I think if what I'm seeing is correct, I think I can get to the other side with that button. I just have to
not die.
I just have to watch the blades. And if not, hope that my scales hold up.
Well, I saw your eyes moving. I think that you were catching the timing pretty well.
I think so too. So, if you can teleport me part of the way there, or do your magic thing. She probably doesn't know it's teleport.
Right. So Char would kind of motion Grewin right up to the door, as close as she could get, before the first swishing blades.
Yeah, it's the red line.
Okay. So once Grewin's at that point, Char would smile at her and say, okay, good luck. Stand still when you get there. I'm gonna put you in between those blades.
So when you teleport, you just like slap her on the ass and be like, "Go get him!" And then
Go get him, Tiger.
Just...
That's the first time you've used your Fey teleport.
It is. So she would.
Let's make it count.
Right. She would kind of pat Grewin on the shoulder and then set her hand there and then smile and then teleport her 30 feet.
Okay. You are 30 feet forward.
So right in here between them. Yeah.
A little one down. Either way, make a dexterity saving throw with your advantage because you were waiting for it. You knew it was coming on. Well, dangerous.
Go, Maya.
I mean, it's better than I thought I was gonna get.
You take 1 slashing damage. Fucking move. Because it's per round.
And then she'll. You said it's
Run forward.
fast. Yeah, and
You could give me. It's 20 feet ahead. You can make it within your normal speed.
alright, and then she's going to just move for it. She's gonna move for
Yeah.
it.
Go.
The DC was 15.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
You slap that button and the gears stop and whirl back because I don't feel like making you guys deal with it there and back.
Char
Kinda
claps her
silly.
hands. Well done, Grewin.
Good job,
I'm
Grewin.
gonna roll the lowest thing
That
again.
wasn't so bad. I mean,
The portal was really helpful.
yeah, besides the blood and stuff.
Go ahead, Doya, you first.
Okay. Doya starts moving.
Just in case the blades start up again.
Just hold the button down. Alright, as you guys get into the next room, it is a dome-shaped room, has walls of polished white marble, and in the center is a 3-foot-high marble pedestal with
Poor
a
marble.
fluted column,
Marvel's a wall.
and a plush red pillow sits on top. And on that pillow is a single copper piece.
Marble's definitely gonna take it. That's something he would do. Somebody's neglected that copper piece.
Yeah,
The
but
copper
it's
piece needs to
obviously a trap, and Marble tends to avoid obvious traps. Although those gemstones in the eyeballs were also obvious
Yeah,
traps.
he avoids obvious ones, but he fucking hits the ones that he doesn't look for.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make myself a mixed drink.
Ooh.
Dude, I found this fucking 45% vodka at Costco. That's like $19 for a fucking 175. That's what I call efficient. It's not bad either. It's actually pretty decent. Sorry, 46% alcohol.
So, Char would state the obvious. It's obviously a trap. She looks around the room carefully to see if she can devise what type of trap it is. As in, like, if she can see any lines on the wall that will suddenly disappear and, you know, little bolts will come out through them.
Major perception check.
I don't know how what to do here. Look for stags, but there are no stags. The only tigers killing stags. It's like a stagocalypse.
What are you talking about?
Red?
What are you going on?
Sorry, guys. I was talking to my mother as I had my voice chat down. Sorry.
All this
Okay.
talk about stags. My gosh, Graywin.
Fantastic. It's like stags on stags. You're just killing stags. Like, huh?
I was
Stagopolis.
very confused.
I know I was distracted getting ice from my drink, but I don't
Yeah, it
recall
was loud.
Sumner saying stags that often. Or at all.
I was so confused that the confusion translated to
Sorry about that. I realized that my first
Who's
time
a
I was saying
puppy?
that.
Nobody sees any traps or mechanisms of doom in this room, or from the pedestal or anything.
Damn.
Someone must really treasure that copper.
Yeah.
Treasure that copper.
Are we sure it's a copper piece? I mean, it looks like
It
one,
looks
but
like a
maybe
copper
it
piece.
only looks like one.
That's true.
I noted.
I mean, do we want to take it?
Can we trust anything in this weird place?
No, but like it's there.
I
for
think,
treasure.
Kyle, I think
feel
I know
like
what you're
this is a
thinking.
whole-
Go ahead.
No, I don't.
Is this copper thing the thing that I did something?
No.
Okay.
Listen, everything is pre-built.
But what if they stole my idea?
I doubt. Oh, you missed the ceiling mimic, though.
Oh,
The
there you
ceiling
go.
yeah, that
one was a
was
mimic, not the chest that they were going towards.
Mm-hmm. Air, did you hear about the mimic that I threw at Niala in our D&D game?
Mm-mm.
I kept being a pain about looting treasure inside of a very obvious dream sequence where nothing was real. So I told him, fuck it. It's like, yes, you find a single gold piece on the Yeti. He's like, just the one? I'm like, yes. He's like, I take it. I'm like, cool. For every day of travel, he lost 1 gold. Because the gold piece he took was a mimic that ate other gold.
Until there was only the one left.
Oh, I remember that. I remember hearing about that.
Oh, jeez.
It was definitely petty revenge, but it was also hilarious for me, so...
And everyone else knew.
Oh yeah, everyone else fucking knew. Anyway, sorry.
So, not it?
I've already gotten my one out of the way, so maybe. Hopefully.
So I'm just gonna say this out now. Doya doesn't get the nod at game.
Which is why Doya keeps being it.
Yep. That's why I don't pipe up not it.
Oh Oh, poor Doya.
Unless Doya beats her to it. Greenwind's kind of like, I already was the one who got through the blades, why not? And partially Doya keeps being told to do everything.
Well, you picked it up.
Yeah, she
Sure.
carefully picks it up.
You gingerly picked it up. A single mouthpiece appears in the air and just goes, "Congratulations."
In that very passive-aggressive tone.
In a sarcastic voice. And then vanishes.
Char claps a little slowly.
And you check at the coin, and it's got the words are on the edge, minted in like at a certain year, golden anniversary of the reign of Lord Peregrine, the Paladin's son. As you say that you're out loud, Char, you're like, hey, those bottles of wine. That was the same year.
Oh, that was a good year.
Maybe it's meant to go with the wine? I don't know why. I don't know why you would use a coin to drink wine.
What was in the room?
Wine.
The door, guys.
Oh.
Wait, no, that wasn't that room, was it?
Yes.
Yes. I was getting that mixed up with the really messy room where
I
we
had a feeling.
almost ignited all of us on fire.
Why wasn't Bo there?
Right?
I
Bo would
definitely
have definitely ignited all of us on fire.
Goddamn right he would have.
So Char would point that out.
Oh,
Oh, that's with the wine. We're that golden door.
Maybe it's used for the door then.
Onward! Doo-doo-doo.
So you guys head back?
I mean, what's the red pillow made out of? How big is it? Would it be like a comfy pillow to take on travels?
Trying to
Sure.
find a description of it.
She's gonna take the pillow.
Red velvet pillow. I'm totally taking the pillow.
Blush red pillow.
Plush. Done.
Sure.
Char takes the red velvet
So
pillow.
we just literally make sure we loot everything we can from this place.
I just want she gets her neck gets sore when we're staying overnight in camps and stuff. I'm adding it to my inventory.
Sure.
Does it look like the blade stopped when?
Yeah.
So it
You
doesn't
guys
look
press
like
the
someone.
button.
It doesn't look like someone needs to stay behind and like keep the button pressed so that everyone can get through. Okay.
Oh.
And since you guys solved the trick for the high road, I'll let you guys get past that
Okay.
without a problem.
So we're making our way back.
To the wine room. There's still this room here you haven't done anything in. The one with the little pasture.
Oh, right. We couldn't figure out what to do. Well, we could just take those skulls.
Marble will probably once again stay outside because that's what we did last time.
Let's go do the gold door first, and then we'll decide what to do with the ox skulls.
Don't worry
maybe
too much
we'll-
about moving all the way down there.
Oh, do you have
as
to
I
go to
scroll-
a nether?
No, it's just... I mean, you have your coin,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a gold door that's 2 feet high.
Let's touch the coin to the door.
Yeah, is there like a place that she's supposed to slot it in?
Touching the coin to the door makes the door open.
Doo-doo-doo.
Ta-da!
Win!
And inside is a lantern.
A green lantern, yellow lantern. You gotta be more specific.
A hooded lantern.
Black lantern. Kill it.
Anybody make an Arcana check?
Bet. I got you.
Everyone, even if we're like,
Yeah, whatever. You're there looking at the lantern. It's a magic lantern.
Yeah.
Woot.
It has now been updated in your page. You have found the lantern of revealing.
Oh, let me see. I gotta go to the page.
Open it up again. So yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
What if the lantern revealing was like a gag gift made by a bar that just like X-rayed people's clothes? Just like lantern revealing, you just like shine on somebody. He's like, oh, she's got on the nice lingerie. Then everyone laughs at her points.
All right, so yeah, you guys seem like you're finally rolling through this shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wonder
We're
if the
getting places.
lantern reveals anything with the ox skulls.
I think that should be our first thing we go and look at.
Okay, that, and then we may try it in the unicorn room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, any room we haven't figured anything out on.
Well, it has a specific feature.
Your bomb's a feature.
All right, now you're in this room. I'll go back and describe it again. Here we go. 30 chambers comprise this area. The 20 foot by 20 foot square space you're in is filled with an illusion that makes it appear to be a pasture area of the same size, complete with lush grasses, a water trough, and a clear sky overhead, despite the fact that the chamber is only 10 feet tall. And the two silos are on either side, and each of them is a silver-plated ox skull with runes covering the skull's horns that we determined aren't. There's no secret message there.
So, shall we try to hold the lantern of revealing by the, like, as we go through the pasture and then in the ox rooms, the skull silos?
We probably just use it everywhere.
Yeah.
Especially a place we haven't figured anything out with yet.
You turn the lamp on, you open the hood, and you shine the light. It doesn't reveal any invisible things in this room, as its only function is to reveal invisible things. Invisible by the spell, invisible.
I see.
Oh, I mean, also it works as an actual lantern. So you have a lantern on.
Cool.
Sweet.
So, anyone else have any ideas? The skulls. They're just too big. I was trying to think if they'd be worth enough money to bring out and sell, but.
Well, you
Trying
want to
to
go in?
remember, did we try doing anything with the skulls? Like, did we try
Nope.
picking them up or anything?
You guys did fuck all in this room.
Alright, then Agree will go to one of the rooms with the skulls on them and see if she can just pick one of them up.
Cool. Which one do you want to go into?
Prepare thyself for a trap, Grewin.
We'll do this one.
Okay. So you go in there and you touch the skull, you touch the horns. And this is where it was going to be fun. Bo, you're here. As it
Why?
summons a minotaur. A confused minotaur.
Okay.
Actually, I
Trembling.
fucked up, but this is
So
funnier.
She blinks
It's
again.
supposed to be when you hear a moo, and the door does close and lock. You hear a
Alright.
moo. And Bo's here.
So, out of curiosity, because I was in the middle of doing something, I
What were you
presume
doing?
sitting. I presume sitting doing something. Do I just fall on my ass?
Sure.
Bet.
Ah,
And out of startlement from seeing something suddenly there, Doya's gonna jump and kind of roll back on her shell with the sound.
Clunk.
Okay. Do you...
Son of a.
Are you still holding on to the, Still holding on to the horn? To the skulldry? Sorry?
Yeah, I don't think she would have let go or something. She'd
Okay.
more be kind of surprised about the fact that Bo's there.
Okay.
What the heck? Oh,
hi, Bo.
what?
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Looks Looks like you
Ha-
joined us after all.
I didn't. Who?
Were you doing some sort of special, formula?
Bo still holding his quill and the piece of paper that he was doing his formula on. Kind of like
Jeez.
pockets it. No,
Uh-huh.
I was almost done.
Char looks at Grewin. So...
Can I go back now? I had food coming.
I don't know. Try letting go of the school, Grewin.
She kinda nods and, let's go.
Bo vanishes.
Char loses it. She just starts laughing.
You appear back in the inn where you were. Oh, this is not another feature, but this is hilarious.
I
Alright,
almost want to
alright,
have her
guys,
touch
alright,
it
guys.
again to see if she to see
So
if it comes
here's
up.
what you guys do. Here's what you guys do. All right, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. All right. So you just put it in your bag, and
It's
then.
huge.
All right. So here's what you guys do. You shrink it down and put it in your bag, and then. You guys have an instant summon bow artifact.
I know. That's what Char is thinking. She wants it.
I know. It's
This
kind
will
of
be
Well,
the
it's two
last
skulls.
time that you ignore me.
So Doy gets
Wow.
back.
I mean, that's a quick way to piss Bo off, but okay.
Oh my god, that's so
Oh,
funny.
you were taking a shit. Too bad.
Oh, were you sleeping?
I feel like Bo would very quickly become a very deep sleeper. Come, my vassal, protect me.
Just appears. He's already wearing his armor because he knows,
Yeah, he's like, I don't.
and he just
That's
lies in
funny.
bed pretending to be asleep.
I know
The
you're awake. I
skull,
don't care
as
if you
you-
know.
As you're playing, you did initially touch it. It's way too heavy to lift. But there's another one there.
Greenwood's
Char
gonna-
kind of gestures towards it and shrugs her shoulders.
Greenwood goes over to the second one to see if it does the same thing if she grabs the horn.
Oh yeah, it'll do the same thing. Bo will reappear again.
Stop it!
I wonder if we could just Jill let go of the horn to let him disappear again.
If you do
wonder-
that, he vanishes again.
I wonder if we could just break the horn off. Like, do we need the skull?
It seems like it's magic.
I mean, I'd hope it's magic.
There's some magic shit going on in so many minotaurs. Other than that,
Char shrugs her shoulders. So that's fun. But I suppose we should probably figure out how to get the unicorn out of that room.
Yeah, we still haven't figured that out, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I guess, we can go back to where we split off and finish that last room. Maybe there's something in there.
the door is locked though. If you guys try to leave,
Okay.
Oh.
it's almost like the puzzle isn't solved.
Hmm.
Apparently we're not
Mm.
done.
Put the skulls back on the pedestals?
You never took them off.
They're
oh,
too
we
big.
just touched them.
You touched one at a time.
Dude, guys, I am seriously out of character so bad at puzzles.
You touched one
I am
at a
too.
time.
Stop
Oh,
touching hints.
Both?
I was gonna say, I'm being told.
Someone's trying to help us
So-
out. 'cause
I am.
We're not great.
We're so terrible.
And Doy is even
Alright.
worse because she doesn't think sometimes.
Hey
Sometimes.
guys, maybe we need to touch them both at the same time.
Wow, where'd you get that wonderful insight from?
Oh.
Char goes into the other room and she goes, okay, I'm ready. So whoever's gonna touch it at the same time.
Gree will go and get the other one.
Okay, on the
Alright.
count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Touch the thing.
The sky over the pasture darkens as another Minotaur is summoned. He looks kind of angry and he's got a silver key around his neck.
Key!
Oh. Well,
Roll
Bo!
initiative.
okay. Is Bo still here? I thought he disappeared.
Yeah.
I
No.
thought he went back.
The moment you touched it, he came back, but then another Minotaur also came back. It's like the spell didn't know which Minotaur to pull. This is funnier.
All right.
It's
Well,
Sorry,
there's
not sorry.
there's Bo
Roll
frustrated
initiative.
holding a hamburger.
Ooh,
Nice, look at
some
us.
good rolls.
Very nice.
Yeah, he's angry.
Is
We
my
were
I
prepped.
don't know where the fuck we are. There we are. Am I there? Oh, I am there. Look at that. Clicky, rolly. That makes sense.
Bo was a little bit unprepared for this.
Alright, well,
So I
That
like
was
to think like
everybody?
he's like mid bite or getting ready to take a bite, and like the face of the helmet is up, and like he gets summoned back. He's like, "Son of a," and it just like slams down like Iron Man.
Love it.
oh, I don't even think you had long enough to even get back up on a chair sometimes.
Wait,
But
who the fuck
sure,
knows?
you have your burger. It's with you.
Ah, burger sounds so good right now, guys.
Alright, so Grewin, there's a very angry Minotaur here. But he looks a little confused as well.
Go,
and he's got a
go.
silver key around him.
Correction. There's two very angry Minotaurs here.
That's why I was like, this is gonna be so fucking amazing.
That was awesome.
Son of a bitch, Sumner, you have me. I'm in.
Well, it just says it summons a Minotaur. I'm like, well, I had a bow here. What would happen if they met?
I have a bow here.
But now it's like, no, I can also bring bow here.
That's funny.
First thing she'll do is move to where she can actually fight the thing and not risk hitting Bo. Actually, maybe she won't fight it because it's angry, but it hasn't tried to attack us, right?
I mean, its turn is on the fucking bottom of the initiative roll. You don't know.
I mean, you could just
But-
hold your
It
action.
making aggressive.
Yeah.
It's making an aggressive stance. Yeah.
And
She'll
growling.
then actually, instead of moving where she did,
It's not a great axe because that's what the stat bot has.
she'll move there so she's between it and Shar, just in case it decides to try to attack someone. Bo and Doya can take care of themselves.
And then what are you doing through action?
She's gonna hold her action
To
until
do.
and she's going to do an attack if it attacks.
Okay.
Specifically her javelin, if you need to know.
Just attach anybody?
Yeah, if it moves to do an aggressive action to any of them,
Sure.
she'll
Sure.
move to do an attack.
A second Minotaur has arrived. In these 6 seconds, what do you do? Oh, apparently it's fucking large. So excuse me.
Oh god.
Oh.
I'm looking at. Oh, it's a large monstrosity. Okay.
Then I guess I'm right there.
I didn't realize that.
It's a. What's it classified as? Is it a humanoid?
Monst-
It's a
no.
monster. Bo, are you a monster?
Hi. Salt. I don't know. I'm just Bo. I'm Bo, yo.
Like, out of character, I know I should attack it, but it
Balance
looks like
what to do.
Bo, and
That's a good point.
Yeah.
and
It doesn't
Bo's
look
been
like
nice.
Bo.
Oh, it doesn't.
Bo looks refined, like more or less refined, and this guy's like cloth, very like
You see a willy
cliche
behind the claw.
Minotaur. Cliche Minotaur.
If it helps with it, Grewin decided not to attack until it actually showed it wanted to attack. Maybe it's just angry about being summoned like Bo was.
Well, yeah, and that's fair. So
It's understandable. We were kind of jerks.
fair. Can I try to cast sleep on it?
You can absolutely try.
I'm trying to think if that's like. Whoops! I didn't mean to hit that. 'Cause
I mean,
that's
that
only
works
for
too.
humanoids, right?
Yeah, that would only work on a humanoid. This is unfortunately a
Like-
but I mean, you don't know. But he looks pretty big and pretty monstrous.
I mean, I don't know. Do you think Bo's a monster?
I mean, no. I think she's gonna. Oh my god, I don't know what to do.
Make a choice.
Let's cast. Here, I know. I'm gonna pull a Maya. Hold on.
She's very committed one way or another.
Right. Yeah. So she's gonna cast sleep.
Okay. Roll them. The fuck is it? D4s or D6s?
Oh. I did that.
Can you click the sleep spell for me? It's creatures you designate, correct?
Well, now I can't figure out how to click it for you.
That's fine. I'll pull it up. It's tricky sometimes.
Creatures into a magical slumber. 5d8. Creatures within 20 feet of a point I choose. So she would have chosen like far against the wall, so it didn't.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You might get your friends, and this is a 20-foot area. Yeah, okay. You can avoid getting your allies. It doesn't have an
Okay.
effect.
Mm,
It seems
okay.
pretty strong. Oh,
Okay.
we've done this entire time. They touched the horns, and then Bo appeared, and then they touched both horns eventually, and now the Minotaur appeared. Oh yeah, you were here for the roll, at least. Just don't know when you went away. Well, it's Doya's turn.
Doya, kind of following Gerwin's example, she's gonna shuffle here and she's not gonna move. She's just gonna hold her shield ready and attack and retaliation if it decides to attack.
Sure. Smirf. This Andrew Minotaur is in front of you.
Yep, Smurf has an action ready in case he attacks. He has a spell ready.
Okay. Bo?
I will use a bonus action to get myself temporary HP, but then seeing that he looks like me, I'll go, brother!
It's been too long. What do you do? That's it?
No, that's what I'm literally doing. Like, Bo's like throws his arms like wide open, like in the air. He's still giving himself bonus HP just in case, but he's definitely like,
Oh my
brother!
gosh.
I haven't met another one of us before.
It's its turn. Does a 13 hit you?
Who are you attacking?
Bo.
No, I'm almost positive now, but no.
No, I
All
think
right,
it should.
that's it. My
No.
spell goes off at least.
Everybody's
does that
spell
mean-
goes off.
Everyone's like,
Everybody's
"Ooh."
thing goes off. All right, everybody make your attacks.
Except
Oh,
for
I
Bo,
think-
because he
Have to make
didn't
a
read
will
anything.
save for me.
Will save. Wisdom?
That's probably a no.
Yeah, wisdom. Sorry.
15.
Ah.
Come on. Nice.
7 doesn't do anything. Doya?
I'll roll for Doya. She's gonna swing a Warhammer.
Yeah. You hit.
And superiority die for this. Ah!
Okay. You smacked it a bit.
Yeah.
It's now Grewin's turn. It doesn't seem to take brother for an answer.
In seeing it deciding to attack, she's gonna start going on the
actually, I'm
offensive.
sorry. I mean, you guys are the same. You're all looking the same. Yeah, sure, go on the offensive.
So she's gonna do another javelin attack.
Go back and roll your first javelin. Fuck, roll this one with advantage. Because he's a little disoriented and you get advantage while attacking this Minotaur. So the book says. There you
Yeah.
go. I forgot to
Do you
call
want
it on
me
the
to-
other one. Yeah, fuck it.
Roll the other one too.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay.
There you go. So you got 12 damage on him.
And
Yeah.
she's not gonna try to move anywhere, so that'll be her turn.
Okay.
Well, it's clear now he's not very nice. So Star's gonna cast Firebolt at it.
Okay. You have advantage. All attacks with it against advantage. Oh no, I'm sorry, all melee attack rolls. So no. Firebolt is ranged. 21 still hits.
Okay.
What's the advantage thing coming from?
The fact that he's been... It is unsettled by the phasing effect, and all melee attack rolls against it have advantage.
Okay.
The
You're
book.
you're just reading stuff, dude.
I'm just reading stuff.
Shit. I respect that.
This is nice because it's like, no, look at book. Explains everything. It is Doya's turn.
Swingy the hammer.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my last superiority die for something else. In case I need it.
It seems to be going down pretty quickly. I've got a plus like this one.
Well, I'm almost out of spells. That's my problem here.
That's
Oh, fucking make a dex save. We'll waste our
that's where-
time.
That's where I am. Is that I only have
Yeah.
one more range to do.
Whatever.
Oh.
It's okay.
Ow.
Beat all my DCs because I fucking low DC.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
man.
Red.
I'm also rolling high too.
No, but my DC is like a 12. It's a shit DC. A
Well,
fucking 5-year-old can dodge that shit.
I'm a punch it.
punch it in the face with advantage. There you go. What's your damage?
Let me make sure that rolled correctly. Oh, it hasn't rolled. Okay, I gotta click the thing.
But just you wait. When I'm a level 20 fucking cleric, people will bow. They will suck on that muffin.
Alright, so I punch it and fucking thunder erupts.
Yeah, you shake the entire well, it was already like
Is this
dark
my
and
first time
overcast.
hitting something?
You are. This is. It was already like, no, you hit someone before the troll. Dark and
Did I?
overcast in here as the angry Minotaur sits
I
here.
didn't think I ever actually hit him. I thought I missed every time.
I could have swore there was you hit something with thunder damage. That maybe alerted the troll.
I used catapult and that was about it. I'm
I
fairly
think-
certain I missed it.
I think you hit the one ghoul that was on the ground with it, because that was what alerted him. So yeah,
Oh, I
this is
landed
already
next to
dark and overcast here, and you punch this guy in the kneecap, and it's crack of thunder, and like lightning actually flashes on the illusion walls. It's Bro's
Nice.
turn. Oh, yeah, he did.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Also, just as a reminder, he gets disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me.
It's fine.
That's
He's
right.
probably just gonna attack you anyway.
Oh, and I guess it doesn't matter. He didn't hit me, so. Yep.
Does a 26 hit you? Critical?
Oh.
But Julie can help me. Julie can help me.
Yeah, I'm up on.
Does a 16 hit you then?
It does, but it's not a critical.
There we go.
Yeah.
I don't. It's like I don't. I know it's there. I just am waiting for you to call it out. Oh yeah. So yeah, you managed to get the shield up, and what would have probably gone for your head deflects a bit and only hit your arm. So you take only. Shit, he still fucking rolled like nearly max damage on the first one.
The fuck?
It's 10 plus 4. Yeah, he's at a plus 4, and it's a 2d12 roll, so... it's only going to be 4...
Well, no, that's plus 13, though.
Yeah, the 13 slashing is, I imagine, the crit.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's the crit that I'm not using. So you take 26.
Okay.
Interesting, because
Roll it
crits
again.
on this...
Roll it again. I'm curious. And
Yeah,
then just do
just
the
to see
damage
what it does.
yeah. Swear to God, if you crit again.
Well, here, I'm gonna...
Hmm.
No, but... Yeah, the first one.
Okay, so that's because of the crit.
Oh, and then I accidentally hit it earlier. It's interesting because I actually read on like tweets from the developers of the game saying when you get crits, you only get one of your weapon die. So if you have a great sword or this 2d12, it's actually only one of those d12s that you
That's
roll on.
not how that works at all. You
But
double
it's-
your dice. Straightforward.
The way the guy Jeremy, whatever his name is, straight up Crawford, I think. But whatever.
Okay, fine. Whatever. So 26
I mean,
damage.
26 still damage still to you. Fuck.
Some of it, I get.
Thankfully, you have your temporary HP.
Right.
Ooh.
I was gonna say I'm glad that didn't hit me because I'd be down. I'd be
Dude,
dead.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
What level are we again? 3.
3.
Cool. So I take 23. 23. 23 whole damages.
Alright. It's Drewin's turn now.
We're gonna keep hitting it with the javelin and hope things work out okay. I still have the advantage.
All right, guys.
Yes,
all right,
everyone does.
All right.
melee.
So here's what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to help.
Yeah.
You stab it a bit, it hurts a bit
Shar
more.
sees that and it's like, all right, big guns are coming out.
Please do. I'm at 1 HP.
Like, imagine if
Oh,
I had fucking...
I'm at 1 HP. I have
That'd
24
been-
health.
like,
All
what,
right.
fucking 39?
Shar's gonna do
Mhm.
Scorching Ray.
Okay.
I should have raged.
Ooh.
I think
Yeah, yeah.
Char just rage.
That's
Char just raged. Dude, he hit
11,
my vassal.
so 14 plus 14.
Yeah. He hit my vassal.
You kill it.
Nice.
Not happy.
You, yeah, you're just like pew, 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 with the lasers,
Yeah.
and they streak through it, they burn holes through it, and then it just vanishes.
Does it vanish with the pop?
Yep. And the clouds overhead go normal, and the key that was around his neck drops to the ground.
So I like to think that when he hits me because of the armor, like it's just a resounding like loud ass thong. Exactly. And that bow is still slightly reverberating from it. like a really solid gong hit. Just boom.
It's like the thunder that like is with the storms over to, and it rolls a bit more. You're still rumbling,
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
so it's done.
Ow!
Bo, you don't look so good.
It's someone here just to fucking get one shot.
Yeah, it's not very nice.
His helmet like kind of creaks open like at an awkward angle. He's just got like blood rolling down his eye. He's just like, ow! Takes a bite of his burger.
At
The
least
key
he
looks
kept
like
the
it
burger.
goes to the store.
I don't understand why he has such beef with us.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh jeez.
God.
I
Kyle, that's a bunch of bull.
I'm done. I'll see you guys later. I'm out.
Oh,
I had to shoehorn that one in.
Why do I play with you people?
Hi, I made it funny. You had to come make sure it's
God.
okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Everyone else is dying though. Everyone else's inside hurts because I made such bad puns. But you don't know what puns are, so you love me.
Are you okay, Kyle?
Yeah, I'm just
He's
saying I have
not
some love.
okay.
She's being a good girl. She's being a good girl, making sure I'm okay, even though because I'm yelling. Oh, you're so soft. You're so soft.
If anybody
shake,
picks
hey,
up the
shake.
key, because
Shake.
it doesn't tell me what it's for. I'm assuming it's for the door that got locked. It honestly doesn't tell me.
okay.
It's an ivory key.
Oh, lovely.
So
Yeah.
we pick it up and open the door.
And the door's, and Marble's like, what are you doing?
What?
Ah, psh. And just, like, doesn't actually care.
He looks over
He's
at
like-
Bo and just like, Huh.
Oh, and rolls his eyes.
Probably.
Sounds like Marble.
All right.
So we just need to figure out the unicorn.
I said there was one more door where we found where the
Wasn't there a door at the silver key somewhere? Or the silver keyhole?
We used the coin to open that door. This one? Or was there another one I wasn't...
Yeah, we're done that. And you guys used a thing here.
Tinox
Uh-huh.
laptop entered channel.
It's tin!
You miss it, Tin. I was almost dead.
Channel. Tinox laptop. Only here for a little bit. Channel.
So you
Tinox laptop. That didn't take long.
It was beautiful.
It wasn't
was
my
amazing.
fault.
to recap.
Bo didn't even want to be here, alright? He was here against his will.
Tinox laptop. I don't believe that.
You were gonna go poke the one room with the gemstones, I assume. So you poked it, a shadow came out, like a monster shadow. It looked at its shadow friend, its shadow on like the same level, and just rolled his eyes and flew away because it doesn't want to deal with this shit. And then they went and got a lantern revealing, and then in the pasture they touched one skull and it summoned Bo, and he went away when they untouched it, dropping his ass on the floor. Then when they got both, they got the actual real Minotaur it was supposed to summon, killed it, and before it nearly killed Bo. So for like 6 seconds while you were outside that room, you heard like crash, crash, bang, 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 and then the door opens and there's a Bo.
With a bloody eye and eating a burger.
Channel. Tinox laptop. Amazing.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And that's how it happened.
Yeah. So, but we still need to get the unicorn out, and
Yes.
I'm not sure we know. We have. Oh, so now that Bo's here, Char would
Channel.
explain to him.
Tinox laptop. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Sounds about right.
So Char would explain to him that we found the room with the unicorn, but we can't get the unicorn to come out through the door because there's like a field there, an invisible field that won't let the statue of the unicorn come out. And that's the whole reason we're here. But all these rooms have little words on them, and they come together to make a sentence, which we think is, hold on guys, I wrote it down somewhere. What might and strength cannot, this tool can do with a soft touch, or something like that.
So, we can get to this damn unicorn?
Yes.
There's actually 2 rooms you haven't really
Well,
solved.
Oh?
I have an easy solution to this. Takes another bite of his burger. Porter in here. Taps his bag.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, you missed the whirling blade saw room, which is the red lines, and you were the first one to go, not it.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I
we
figured
made
that was
Freewind
right.
do it.
I
I teleported her halfway down the hallway, though.
I will point out, I did not get too much damage out of that. I only lost
Yeah,
1
I
point.
rolled a 1 on a d10.
Yeah, you lost less health than I fucking did.
You should
But I
basically got a
avenged
scratch.
you. I avenged you. Like,
Good job.
Yeah, there was a room with a statue of the mage that presumably made this place. His name is on the plaque. And then there's the actual puzzle room with the unicorn room.
all right. Well, so how about we head along that way and we can show Bo this amazing blue alley?
Well, actually, there's
Okay.
3 rooms, but
Alright, where's this damn unicorn? I would like to go back to what I was doing and ow, my face hurts!
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Here.
Have a muffin.
Take a muffin, slowly eat it while he feels his teeth realign. You know, I said that sentence, and now I'm just like, ugh, that would feel awful. Ugh. It's like feeling them out of place, and then like them grinding. Why do I do this to myself?
You believe you get
So-
13 HP back? And I'm all tapped out. Have fun.
Yeah. How much? 11?
13, I think.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, because I would like 13 HP back. I'm also gonna pop my thing, give myself temporary HP in advance, just in fucking
Just as
case.
you're walking, every 6 seconds, you're like, "Ring," you're like,
It doesn't. Temporary HP doesn't have a time limit.
that's
It sticks
right.
around. It sticks around till it's gone.
That's right.
Although I do kind of like the
Yeah.
idea of him just revving his armor every 6 seconds.
to like empower it somehow to give them a little bit more juice.
Okay,
you had-
don't get hurt anymore. I'm all tapped out. Like, that's it.
Uh,
We're done.
Char stops walking and looks at Smear. No more muffins?
No more healing muffins. Not today.
yeah, so the muffin is finite.
Char shifts around uncomfortably.
No, the muffins all knowing. The healing muffins are fine.
Mm-hmm.
After all,
Let's-
I am only a gnome.
Let's get the unicorn and get out of here.
Yes. Before we all crumble away.
I'm down to the last of my. I can
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
still
I have
fight
like
with
2
what I've got.
spells
but
left, guys.
Nobody liked my crumble.
So you guys stop off at the statue, or just go on to the?
Yeah,
Well,
we
there's
stop
technically the
off
fire
and
pit
show.
room too.
Well, like, let's just go to the statue.
Well,
This
there's
is the
this.
statue room.
Yeah, there's
Here.
a statue in
Come on,
here.
Bo.
What is it? 20.
That's in here.
In this room is a solid bronze statue of the wizard Kellier. So it says on the base on the statue's base. It is placed within a sphere of force. You can't fuck with it. The statue has been enchanted to make it appear as if the eyes follow you around the space, and several broken vials lie on the floor. Guys already caught the word, scrawled in common, saying utter madness, pure rubbish. And I mean, you guys tried talking to it, but it didn't seem to respond to what you said.
Char gestures towards the statue and then looks at Bo and shrugs her shoulders.
So I can't touch it at all?
No, you can't touch it.
How big is the sphere of force?
I don't know how big the statue is, so I'm gonna say bigger than your bag.
That's fucking a cheap way out, but fine, whatever.
He knows you.
Well, you asked
Why
me the
is everything
size.
conveniently larger than my bag? How big is a
We
small
got
child? Larger than your bag.
transported to a giant dimension.
Someone's gonna put you in their fucking bag of holding. He's gonna be like a really big person, and you're gonna have a real big bag. And they're gonna look at you and goes, "How big are you?" And you go, "Oh God, no."
I'm too big. The general rule of this dimension. You can't break the laws of your own dimension. Oh shit, he can. He can break the laws of his own dimension.
Any
There are
ideas?
laws?
What is the utter rubbish?
Pure, utter madness, pure rubbish. And then the other word was on his base, is his name.
Any ideas, Bo?
Maybe it's one of those anagram things.
What?
Oh.
Madness,
Oh,
pure
there's-
rubbish.
There's no way, guys. Hold on.
If Bo says madness, pure rubbish, does anything happen?
Nope.
Okay.
We
Just making sure
have
he wasn't
tried
about
that.
uttering it.
Hold on.
Or perhaps, hear me out, it's utter madness that we're down here for this pure rubbish of treasure that I guarantee you isn't worth a damn thing.
I mean, yeah, if it's an anagram, it's gonna be hard to do or figure out. It's a lot of letters.
I meant more his name than the actual.
Oh.
Has anyone said his name?
Like, what is his name? Like,
Kellier.
Keelier.
Yeah.
I was
I'll
like,
type it again.
Keiler.
Yep.
Char shrugs her shoulders. Kelly's utter madness and pure rubbish.
Yes, the statue says.
But I just said that too.
Well, you
Hello,
were-
friend.
were-
How are you?
I'm doing fine. You said a bunch of gibberish. I'm the only thing that's important in this room.
I don't know. You might have to compete with her emotions, like with his head towards Charlotte.
Oh, that's so kind of you, Bo.
You're welcome.
How
Finishes off.
adorable.
Finishes off his burger.
Well, do you have a riddle for me?
Oh,
Sure.
we do.
Okay, alright. What did the nut say to
No,
the man chasing
no,
the dwarf?
that's not the right one.
Oh. He didn't ask for a specific one. He asked if we had one. I have
Well, but
one,
we
but apparently
we
my
have-
riddle's not good enough. I was having a wonderful time in the end doing my calculations. But no, somebody had to come down here to this stupid alley and start messing with skulls and summoning their friends into places they didn't want to be.
We're friends. Char. So then, Char looks at the statue and goes, "Okay." Oh my God, guys! I keep losing where I wrote it down.
I like to think that's her as well.
Like trying to figure out where she wrote it down. What might and strength cannot, this tool with a soft touch can do.
Well, the answer, of course, is a key. And then this rod appears in front of you and plops on the ground.
That's not a key, that's a rod.
A rug
Thank you,
or a
mister.
rod?
A rod. A wand, essentially.
Oh! So nice of you, Keeler. Thank you.
Would you like a
Whoever
muffin?
And it's a silent statue now. It seems to have done its job.
Smearful put a muffin in his hand.
Huh?
You can't get through the orb of force.
Smearful
What's
threw a
that?
muffin at him.
He puts it on top of the orb of force.
Okay, I've updated your guys' loot page for... As you picked it up, you see there's kind of runic wording on it, and Bo, you look at that and go, oh, I know what the fuck that is. I could make one of those. Wand of Secrets. I think you can. I knew you can make the lantern revealing.
I don't know if I can make the one secret, so I'll check.
But either way, I don't care. It's a Wand of Secrets. Your loot page has been updated.
Nice.
Well, looks like we have the key now. To the unicorn room.
Okay.
It's just down some stairs. Second door on
Man,
the
that guy
right.
was rude.
He was actually supposed to talk with puns and stuff, but
Yeah.
instead of asking you guys, because I can't do that shit for
I
shit
can't
at
make one
all,
secrets.
Char, make sure to tell
I
Bo to
decided
stay
to
on
just
the yellow
jump to
tiles.
the point.
Okay. You got it, Chief.
It
Also,
responds
that
with funny
room up there
clips and
has a
terrible
lot of-
puns.
clutter in it. We don't want to go in there. She points to this room.
Wasn't planning
and-
on it.
This room has a fire pit in it. We don't want to go there.
Hot. I imagine Bo's pretty done with everything right now.
We're here instantly and done with
Like,
everything.
he didn't want to be here to begin with, and then he was forced to be here, and then he almost died for it. It's kind of like, I don't fucking give a shit. I want to go home and go to sleep.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, I
in
suppose
Char's
if you
head
hadn't
canon, she thinks that Bo like came in to save them and took the hit for all of them, and then she avenged him.
Mhm.
You angered the Minotaur by like, you're not my brother.
You're not my real brother.
You're not good enough. You're so small.
You're not my Pam.
So yeah, as you guys walk into this room, like, Bo, do you join them?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's following him.
Okay. I'm not gonna bother moving Marble. Or Smear, for you going in there too?
Yep.
Cool. Everyone's in the room.
Indeed.
Do you guys keep the door open like last time? It is, to describe it again, 25. All surfaces in this chamber are made of a single magic mirror that has been shaped to become walls, floor, and ceiling. Standing in the middle of the room is a 3-foot-tall statue of a Rittering unicorn. And the mirror that was damaged, as I believe Marble tried to damage some of the mirror, and it shouldn't actually have been damageable by regular things, so it's been repaired also by some force that repaired the damaged room.
Huh.
Oh, it's back now. So it is a solid mirror. Guys walk in. And as everyone
Yes.
goes, as everyone goes in, make a perception check.
Can't tell me what to do. You're not my real mom.
Oh my gosh.
Bet.
Go,
You know,
Shaq,
it's
go.
understandable with all the eye that he's missing.
Char, it's actually perfect that you see this. In the mirror, ahead of you, like on the other side of the statue, like in the reflection of the doorway you're in, you see that creature, and you recognize it as a boggle, as it is a fey creature, and it closes the door on you.
Oh, that little son of a...
What?
And then the door closes.
It is a solid mirror door, and as the door closes, what is it? The words written on the back of the door, everything you see is mine. There. Because you fuckers didn't close the door last time.
Everything you see is mine. So,
It's
like,
not-
it possesses us now?
Everything you see is mine, is all it says.
Wrong. Bo's mine.
Excuse you?
It's just magic words on the wall behind you, but there's no one saying it.
All damage every time this tournament.
What does that mean?
It means I didn't do the room properly when you guys came in here, so now closing the door I'm saying the stuff turned on. I mean, it needed the door closed, but other stuff should have happened.
Okay,
This is
does
unexpected.
anyone have any water?
Got boom juice. You're not
Preferably
getting it.
safe water.
Wait, yes! Yes, I do.
Spearful pull out a bag of flour.
I have a
have
water
some?
skin.
I handed him my alchemy jug that can make water.
Alright, cool.
How much can that make?
Smurf begins making a paste with the flour and the water and begins toasting it over the mirror.
The whole room is a mirror. Floor,
Yeah, he
ceiling.
begins painting on part of the mirror.
There's not part. It's just the whole thing.
Yeah,
Which
I know.
part do you paint it on?
He just begins painting it along one of the walls.
Sure.
Did you just hum the fucking Indiana Jones theme?
Basically, Smurf would go out to like parts of the room and paints in like area, basically paints in like 4 different zones or whatever, such that if he stands in the right position in the room, he won't appear in any of the mirrors.
Okay.
Oh.
You don't own me anymore!
Char waits in the dramatic tension to see if anything happens.
Nothing happens.
Smurf would just nod. Right, that was useless. He'd go sit down and eat a muffin. Next.
I punch the mirror wall.
You cannot damage
Aggressive.
it by any. It is immune to all damage. Though make it an Arcana check as you punch it, because there is a bit of a click between what you can do and with what your fist can do. And you get the idea that a spell similar to your fists could break the mirrors. I
Like
don't
the
know
wand.
No.
No.
Similar to the thunder damage that his
So
fists
something-
can deal.
Something that did lightning damage?
Oh, hey,
Thunder
you.
damage.
Breathe. Breathe on the wall. Go.
I've already used my breath weapon.
A
What is
particular
wrong with you people?
spell.
What is wrong with you people? Does anyone else here have lightning?
Not lightning.
Thunder? Anyone at all?
I'd say with that high enough spell, you know, the shatter spell would work.
Cool. Who has that?
I don't think
I'm all
anybody
tapped
does.
out.
I think that's a level 3 spell. But
Dude, we're stuck in here. The end of the campaign, we just died.
Well, Sumner has to wait for us out. Or he's going to make us play for 3 more games before we die of starvation. The ultimate version.
This D&D just turned into like a psychological D&D version.
Which one of us will be the last one standing? Who eats who first? Well, obviously, we save the gnome for as long as possible. He can make muffins.
you can hit the wall with Booming Blade. It does crack the mirror. I can say that would be enough to... Yeah, you can kind of... that's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, he can do as much as he wants.
Yeah, with that in mind, you're kind of like going around booming blading all of the mirrors, like as a glass. It takes a bit, but for the heck of no, I'm not gonna make you roll. You shatter the mirrors. The glass is lying there. The whole wall. It's like it's just a stone wall behind it. For the heck of it, everyone make dexterity as you try and get the ceiling. Just try not to get like broken, stepped on by the whatever. You shatter the mirrors. Yeah.
No.
Do you take that glass? Oh no, Charlotte. Oh.
Dude, Marvel did that on purpose.
Bro's
I
like,
mean-
I'm not getting fun touched again, and expertly dodges it. Everybody else takes like 1 point of glass damage as a bit of glass hits you from like as the whole thing cracks and crumbles. And yeah, now there doesn't seem to be a reflection to be seen in.
Does this mean we can move the statue out now?
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay. Doyle will go ahead and pick up the statue and, assuming that the door is back open, she's gonna begin to walk out with the statue.
Well, I mean, someone probably has to open the door, but...
Alright.
I stayed on Bo when they did the ceiling. The door, you're fine. You actually... That solved it. You can take it out right out. Yeah, you have the statue now.
Yay, Doyle would say. And she'll continue down the path.
You guys leave,
Yeah.
presumably? Yeah, there's nothing
Yeah,
else here you
unless
can
anyone wants to
get.
figure out the fire room.
Yeah,
or the
Doyle doesn't
clutter
want to
room.
stay here anymore.
You seemed
Yeah,
like you
let's
thought you
go
got
and
everything
rest.
out of the clutter room you could. But, you feel like, yeah, we got everything. We did it.
We did it.
We did
And you
it.
guys,
did.
In pain. Lots of
put
pain.
this on the...
Bo, you were
wrong
so
wire.
heroic.
Who has the statue as they leave? Is it still Doya?
Yeah. Probably.
As you guys walk past the pedestal that had your names in it, you hear a voice in your head saying, "Oh, hello. You've taken me out of there. Hello, my name is Primia. I'm the unicorn."
Good for you.
Only Doya hears this,
Oh, hello, unicorn.
which is even hilarious.
Yep.
Oh my god.
she'll like take a moment to set the statue down and kind of pat it.
That's it. She's finally snapped. Wonderful.
Doya, are you okay?
No, she's not okay. She's
I
talking
am
to a unicorn.
fine. I'm just greeting our friend.
This
She has a very active
statue?
imagination.
That's
I
a
mean,
unicorn.
It
Yes,
is.
Doya. Well done.
I know that we have a lot of friends, Doya. Inanimate objects aren't always our friends.
Zoe always
Yeah,
kind of will
like a
blink and
great
then
axe
she'll look back
to
to
the
the
side of the
statue
head.
while tilting her head. What did you
Can
say
we
the name was?
Primera. And I'm gonna copy it.
Really, she'll look back at the statue and say, "Are you real?"
Are you touching the statue?
Yeah, she's like patting it.
Are you touching the statue? Otherwise, you're here as you're patting it.
Okay, I think she would realize that it's somehow breaking the connection. It'll just kind of rest her hand on the unicorn's head.
Thank you. Yes, I am real. I was transformed into the statue many years ago, and then some.
You're
guy,
trapped?
Yes. If you could find a way to free me, I could do any favor. Also, I mean the man who held me before, he was just kind of gross. I don't want to go back. He's not the one who did it to me, but someone stole me from his collection, but he's kind of not cool.
How can we free you?
I don't know. Some evil enchanter did this to me.
Doya?
That sounds bad. She'll then look back at Charlotte and she'll kind of motion over. I think you need to put your hand on the unicorn. I think that's how you can hear it.
Bo puts his hand on the unicorn.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Bo picks up the unicorn, proceeds to leave. Can we please talk about this somewhere not here?
Okay.
Okay. The statue says to you as well.
Dames Bo, sorry I'm so grumpy. I'm in a lot of pain.
My name's Primera. I'm a statue right now.
That's nice to meet you. That's nice to meet you. Oh god, I took more head damage than I thought. Let's go!
Okay. We'll go. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go back to the inn. And then Char will look at Smear, and then she'll tap her forehead. Do you fix things up here too?
So you guys head back to the deep ass inn? As I say it, it's even better as I'm saying it. I'm not changing it. You guys did it, and yeah, sure. It's been like, you guys have been out for maybe 2 hours. The rest of your food wasn't moved, Bo. It's still there.
I'll eat my cold onion rings.
The barkeep looks at you having just vanished and reappeared and vanished, and then back at Smearf having
significantly more bloody.
Yeah, and it's Smearf who appeared, and he's like, he kind of figured something was going on, so he just kind of left. He's like, yeah, just leave it there.
Thank you. Hi, baby.
So. I think at this point. Char's kind of like exhausted, mentally and physically.
Yeah.
Creek kind of is too.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll eat our food and then rest for a while.
That's a good idea.
For until at least tomorrow, maybe.
It's still like not even the middle of the day yet.
Yeah, but she needs a long rest too. Huh?
It's only 8 hours.
So you think that's stopping Bo? Bo is finishing onion rings and going to sleep.
Okay. Guys, let's leave this. What do you do with the statue?
Statue's coming with us.
Okay.
So,
I mean, I
I'm pretty
imagine
sure-
you're in the inn when you. Then what?
Bo goes to sleep with the statue.
With the statue?
Mm-hmm.
As you're going to bed, the statue's like, this is fucking awkward. Did you catch it?
Yeah, I did. Oh. He throws it in the drawer. Closes the drawer.
It's 3 feet tall, dude.
Oh. I
Yeah,
throw it in the
you've been
bag of
hefting
holding
it.
and
What'd it
go
say?
with
The
the sled.
fuck? Why are you putting that in the?
Why?
Mhm.
Because he doesn't care and he wants to go to sleep.
Isn't
and
that
it's
where
way
all the
out of-
boom juice is?
It's just water right now.
Doya would
not-
kind of
it's not
be against that
completely-
idea.
Okay.
It's not
Well, I
completely
mean, he's
obvious.
in the boys' room doing this. He walked away with the statue.
Oh,
unless you wanna
he's
stop
in the
him
boys'
before
room.
then.
Okay, never mind.
Well,
Unless
he's
you
in
want to
his
stop
room.
him. Well, there's only the boys' room or the girls' room.
Oh, it's a common area?
Well, no, you only got 2 rooms, and you decided to split it
that's
that
right,
way.
That's right. Nice.
Doya just
So
kind of.
you see him walking down the hall with it in his hand.
Doya would assume that it'll be kept safe with him.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
So you guys do a long rest?
Sure.
Yup.
Anything you guys? That's it. You all just go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, long
Yep.
rest.
Yep. When Bo wakes up, he's gonna cast Identify on it as a ritual.
Okay. You get the idea it's not so magic as much as it is some kind of enchantment on this statue.
Mhm.
Enchantment and what's transmutation, obviously.
Mhm. Alright, well, I guess I'll start conversing with the statue.
Okay. Oh, hi again.
Hi.
Did you have a nice sleep?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Kinda.
I mean, it's
Oh,
fine. I was
grumpy,
just
really.
in that. I was just you're the first seemingly not decent people I've talked to, and I don't know how long. And the first thing you do is
Seemingly
go to
not
sleep.
decent? Oh, that's
I don't know. Well, I mean, the first thing you do is go to sleep. So
I mean,
maybe I don't want to reward you.
okay.
Please let me out. I want out. Please,
I mean, I
please
figured
find a
Bo
way
had
to
already
solve this.
Oh, no, we did that. Of
I'll,
course.
I'll give you favors. I can do anything. Please, just it's
I
a female
don't-
voice saying this.
I don't care. Oh, wait. Oh.
Yes. The female unicorn.
Wait, I'm a Minotaur. This isn't weird.
I mean, you nearly slept with. Also, as you pulled it out, it's obviously wet
Mm,
with the boom juice that you still had in there.
well, it's fake.
Just
boom
so you know.
juice. It's not real boom juice yet. It's just water right now. Either way.
Please,
Uh,
and
There's a
Yeah.
statue
don't
in
bring
there?
me back to Mert. Don't let me, because he's just gonna put me on a pedestal, and I'm never gonna get free. He's just collecting me.
Who the hell is Mert?
The guy who hired you.
Oh, well, yeah, sure, no problem. I didn't like him anyway. He seems suspect.
He's in.
Okay,
deep.
so sorry, I was AFK for some of this. Like, so
The
do
statue
the rest of us know what
talks
talks? Like,
only
are we all
when-
having this
nope.
conversation, or
Only the person who seems to be touching it.
okay.
So everyone else just thinks they're crazy.
So, you know,
Considering
a
it's been
usual day
Doya
for
and
Bo.
Bo.
So are we just sitting here watching Bo talk to the statue?
Yep.
With a
Well,
single
like you
finger
are.
on its
The
nose.
girls are in the other room, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could go into their room, but
Yeah.
unless you have a sign outside saying no girls allowed.
Ooh. I like it.
I can see Smear just like going, what does the statue want?
It wants out of the statue.
Was it evil?
I don't know. Are you evil?
Roll a Arcana check on unicorns.
To be determined, but I don't think so.
I mean,
Oh, well, then let it out.
unicorns are typically neutral or good creatures.
I release you.
I think it's gonna take a bit more than that.
It was worth a shot.
Lawful good creatures.
Ask it how do we let it out.
No, yeah. I suppose that would be good. How do we let you out?
I don't know. It was just some enchanter. He tried to capture me.
They said boom juice.
What?
We can blow up the statue, I guess.
I'm
That might
joking.
work.
I'm joking. We're not doing that. Sorry.
You could hear the teardrop like going down the side of its face. It's like the worry.
I'm
It's like,
not.
huh?
We're not gonna do that. I'm sorry. It was a bet.
Oh, and I actually physically heard it? Like, is it like...
Mhm.
That's a
stat-
unicorn apparently. It wants out. It wants favors or something. I don't know.
Oh, it's going to give favor. It's going to
Oh,
give you
yeah,
a
I'm
favor.
sorry,
It's
I'm
like,
sorry. I'm
please help me.
Oh no, this
I'll-
is Bo just fucking like miscommunicating
Yeah.
it. Oh,
I
I'm
mean-
sorry. No, it's gonna give us favors for what?
Basically,
for
for
something. I don't know.
Smurf, we're not getting paid enough for him to actually worry about... He's more for doing the right thing. He's willing to believe Bo's talking to the statue.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you
thought-
can come talk. You can come talk to her if you want. You just gotta stroke her mane.
Okay, start the main.
You don't have to stroke the mane, but
Oh, hey, you actually got cool. Alright, look. Do we need to, like, do an evil, like, counter spell? Do we just, like...
I don't know. Do you know anyone who might know this? Do you guys know magic?
A
Smurf
little
Look at you, Bo, for a second.
ish.
Just give me a second. Smurf from feedback and, we go over the girls over. Do any of you do magic?
Char just gives him a blank stare.
I forget.
I do.
Cool, come help us free the statue.
Free the. She looks at Doya and then she gives Greenwin a look like she thinks the statue's infecting everyone.
No, it's like a unicorn trapped in a statue. It'll say it'll do stuff for us. It's very nice.
That sounded creepy as shit. It'll do stuff for us.
Char
Well,
follows
I
Smurf
believe
slowly
you-
back to the room.
No, what are you?
What? Touch
Where are
the
they
statue.
from? Where are they from?
I believe those are fake creatures.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you would know what a unicorn is.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone else is kind of like, what the hell is? I kind of know what, but you're like, oh yeah, unicorn.
Touch it.
You gotta stroke its mane.
Greenwin still thinks they're all
If you
insane.
stroke its mane, it'll show you the whole world and everything else too.
Elder Sylvan.
Before touching it, Char can I do an Arcana check on it to see
Yeah,
if it's gonna enchant me?
you can absolutely do an Arcana on it.
So this is Shar. She's nice.
Doesn't seem like
Tell
it or
her if
anything.
you could shake her hand, you would. Did you hear me?
Not
I heard you.
sensing
Okay.
anything with
No.
the statue. Char kind of reaches her hand out and sets her hand on this unicorn's head.
Oh, another Fey citizen. Thank God. Or whatever the hell Fey people worship. I don't know. They
Fey God.
thank the what Fey. Are you with these people?
they think I'm people.
Char nods and then realizing that the unicorn may or may not be able to see her, she says, "I am."
Oh, please. My name is Primera. This evil enchanter captured me just not too long after I left the Feywild and turned me into this. And I've been in clutching after clutching ever since. Please, just help me.
Char's eyes go a little bit wide, and she asks, "How long have you been a statue?"
Years.
Like human
think-
years or Fey years?
It's been a long time. I've changed many hands. The
I
last
don't-
one was that
But you have hooves.
fat
oh.
man
Oh,
who was before I was stolen and placed in that other place. She doesn't really get the impression. She doesn't know where she was, but she just knows where the person who had him previously.
Who stole you from Mirt?
I don't know.
So, are we all in agreement that Mirt's a dick?
Shar nods, and then she would explain what she knows about unicorns. Essentially, that they are pure
Getting to the point.
creatures.
They're
point? What
lawful
point?
good creatures.
Right. A little.
They're-
They're not
Well,
as
here, I have
fun
a
as some of the
description.
other creatures, but they're definitely good, and we should very much be concerned about someone going and turning creatures from the Fae into statues.
I mean, you wouldn't want to be a statue.
I would not want to be a statue.
Alright, so then let's free this one. How do we do it?
If this man is trapping Fey things and statues,
Don't suppose
Do-
you know where the rest of his vault is to make sure there's nothing else that's alive as a statue down there.
I wasn't in a vault or a statue. It more or less sold instantly.
Hmm.
It was a prize. Where, and you kind of feel the presence kind of shift to you, Shar. Where are you from? Where did you enter this realm from?
Shar would explain that she came through the portal over to the southeast of Wadin.
There's
Or
a portal
Wooten.
over there?
Wooten.
Southeast of it, like the whole other continent, a whole other like kind of bit away.
Yeah.
And she kind of listens and said, "Ah,
Where
Why
did you
don't-
come through?
I
Why
don't
would-
think that we came through the same portal."
Why don't we just go to the Fey Wilds and give them the statue and they could probably figure it out? I mean, they know more
My
about unicorns
blade
than he is.
is my blade is to the north. Is in the northern area of where elves are, near the mountains.
Oh, can we go? I want to go
Sure.
to the Fae.
Sure, let's go.
They might have new flavor muffins there.
They might. They also have might have new technologies. That's gonna be fun. Also, it might get us back to our proper dimension. Who knows?
No what?
Nothing.
What now?
Nothing.
Okay. Also, maybe they'll like to hear about them.
I worry, and she kind of says, "I worry what happened in my absence
No, let's go figure it out.
of the place that she was
What was her name
originally
again?
captured from, Primera."
Come on, Preemie. Let's go.
Oh God. Oh sweet. Oh,
If you got like the impression of someone just rubbing their temples, but it's like, no, it's fine, it's fine.
we're going there. We're really going. Oh God.
Yeah,
Um,
we're going to the Fae. Come on,
Just
lead the way,
as
Charlotte.
a
Come on, let's go.
well,
Your vessel
I-
wants to go. Come on.
fair. In character, Char's all about finding out who did this because, like I said, she's motivated by self-preservation, and if someone's turning creatures from the Fae into statues, that needs to be taken care of. But on an OOC side of things, I wonder if before we decide for the group to go on this brand new adventure, if maybe we should pause it or quit here until Tinox can join us.
That's to say, we're not done. There's not
I
more
mean-
to do here.
Tinox is in the channel. He's been
No.
talking
no,
to
I
us.
think he
No,
left.
he left.
There's still more to do here.
Right,
Oh,
That's what
okay.
I'm saying. We can hang out in town.
You
I'm
could
just...
put the
Yeah.
quest on hold, maybe.
I agree with the idea of like
Alright.
finishing up what we
Whereas
can
this-
today,
I mean-
and then letting Tin
Yeah.
get back before we
Yeah.
decide to take another quest.
But I think
Um,
the general consensus is that we're going to the Fey Wilds.
Yes.
Well,
Or
this
you're going to
talking
try and
statue,
save.
We're gonna have to briefly put that on hold. We still have to figure out where evil twins are coming from.
Hey, I mean, evil twins or unicorn. I'll take unicorn every time.
Oh yes, but I mean, they.
I
Let's
mean,
move-
we can help Preemie. We can help Preemie here. Then maybe they can help us with the evil twins. What do you know about doppelgangers, Preemie?
I don't know anything about doppelgangers.
Neither do I.
Convenient.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Convenient.
I'll go tell what's his name we failed in getting the statue or something.
If you accidentally push him into a puddle, that'd be cool. I'm not petty.
I mean, you guys are still in your room, right?
Smith would calmly just go out to the This could be interesting to see him do this. He calmly goes out to the
Yeah.
guy who hired them.
I'm sorry.
Mirrored.
Russell, where did you go?
Is the guy who hired us still like at the inn, or is he like expected somewhere else?
He wasn't staying at the inn, but as
Okay.
you go out there, he's there waiting for you.
Oh, okay. Hello.
I can't hear anything over you, Kyle. Thank you.
Some people always like walk around. Hello.
Oh, hello! You survived.
Oh yeah. Kind of.
Ah, did you get the unicorn?
No,
Statue.
Well, we found the statue, but we couldn't get out of the room. It was like this weird mirror thing.
Make a deception check.
Oh, we totally should have had Shar do this.
Like I
guys.
said, you said smear free. I'm like, okay.
Nice.
He
Not bad.
narrows his eyes. You disappointed in you, and you've lying to me, and you're making a deep mistake. He just turns around, huffs, and walks away.
Muffin be with you.
It's not too late to kill him.
You needed an 18.
Anyway, smear free, go back. So he's probably gonna like try and ambush us or something later. He didn't believe me. Anyways.
He's
You
not a
just
nice
went
guy.
down- Shar totally like didn't understand that. And she kind of pauses and then just shrugs. Oh well.
Yeah, he's probably gonna like try and kill us later or something. So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah,
Friend-
maybe we should switch ins. Or
Friend
He doesn't
something.
seem like the.
Well, I mean, more like he might, hire people to come kill us. Or rob us, or,
Well, that's their loss.
So we
Hopefully.
should probably make sure we keep an eye on the statue. The statue probably will have to hang out in, Bo's bag to be safe. Do you fit in that bag?
Keep it hidden,
She fit last night.
though.
But anyways, we'll keep you safe and, stop you from robbers and stuff.
Why, thank you.
But
I'll
it's
certainly
pleasure.
make it worth your while if you manage to free this
Why
trip.
do you keep trying to buy her help? I've already told you we're gonna help you.
Oh, really?
A good
Now-
deed requires a good deed. Any good
Oh, really? You
Faye
can
knows
occasionally
that.
do things because it's the right thing to do, Jeez.
Now, while I have you here, well, since, Smear's thinking himself since you can't move, let me tell you about the muffin.
So do you spend?
Bo would slowly lower Preemie back into the bag of holding so she doesn't have to listen to this. Be like, I just make it, thank me later. Just closes it.
It fits. I'm not gonna worry about that.
Okay.
A little sloshy.
Alright, now. I'm afraid to say this because I don't want to give Sumner ideas. However, if any of y'all consider the ramifications of what happens if this fucking bag gets punctured?
We have never
No.
put anything else in that bag.
I mean, just the juice.
Well,
Or,
that's what I'm saying,
The
like,
base.
I understand the statue will be okay, but I am not trusting anything like my stuff in there.
Boy. Well, you make sure it's
Yeah,
waterproof. It'll be
agreed.
fine.
It's full of water that harms you.
Only a little bit.
Possibly
I-
toxic.
Only a
It
little
turned
bit.
things undead.
Only a little bit.
Were you saying something?
I would say I have rolled for Kyle for the next 7 days on the Alchemist. You'll have to figure out what's going on 7 days from now.
Oh god. Listen,
Or
you idiot.
like I've
That's-
rolled each day. Like all that has been determined.
Yeah. Listen, you fool. That stuff literally turns things undead. Like, we should really dispose
To be
of it.
fair, we don't know what it does exactly.
I see what
It could
does.
only turn dead things undead, in which case you just keep dead things away from it. Problem solved.
It turned living things into almost dead things.
I mean, a lot of living things turn things into almost dead things. Look at the Minotaur earlier. It turned me into an almost dead Minotaur.
Yeah, but look at the cats we fought. Do you want to start rotting from the inside out?
Don't drink
And
it!
then you suddenly think about what's powering your armor.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh.
Don't drink it and it'll be fine.
I don't think it has anything to do with drinking it.
Pretty sure it does. You don't just like ingest things without like ingesting
I mean,
them.
have
That's
you
not how
looked
that
at those
works.
goblins? Look at them.
Well,
You
to
don't
be
get that ugly
fair,
naturally.
well, I mean, genetically speaking, it does play a role actually. I don't actually know what that means. I read it in my journal. It's a very odd, specific chapter. I don't know why it was in there.
Just it's just like Swift just shaking his head. I think you're insane. That's all I'm saying.
Quite possibly, but
I mean,
you keep
Didn't
traveling
we all-
with me.
we kind of know what he's like, and he's right. We do keep traveling with him.
For better or for worse, I just want to know what it does and what it's capable of doing. I'm not gonna actually use it most of the time.
Maybe you can spend some time today figuring that out, so we know if it's safe to take to the Feywild.
It should be fine, probably.
It should be fine, but let's investigate that. And you know, it could be quite a trip. So if we need to go visit, oh my god, I forgot his name, the Sphinx for some more potions, we can do that. Aranold?
Sure, but we'd have to wait around like a week for me to figure out the results and how to properly convert it into proper Vim juice.
Anidos.
Anidos. I mean, it's close. Well,
Which I'm fine hanging around a week, but like, then we got, you know, Jackass over there trying to send people to kill us, probably.
Oh, Robert, whatever.
we could always go to some place less obvious.
How? We had a hard time getting rooms here.
Oh, true. Also, if we
Mm.
go anywhere, by the time we're halfway there, we may as well go back. And I don't want to go to
Oh, AFK for
Wadan.
Oh,
Bunch of assholes over there.
Other way
Oh?
around. The other word. This is Wadan.
Sorry. So
Wutan.
this,
Uton.
what's the other one then?
Wutan.
Wooten?
W-O-T-O-N. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No,
I don't
it's
want to go to Wooten. There's a bunch of assholes over there. Fucking narrow-minded
It's where
bastards.
some of you guys kind of, like I say, Char probably passed through there very quickly. All this place sucks. All this caravan sucks.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you guys were there, and then that's where the thing started, and you guys coming back.
Hmm.
So what should we do now?
Well, we either wait around a week to make sure that we can convert this boom juice properly so it's stable to travel with, or we just take it with us and hope for the best. I'm personally going with hope for the best.
Well, maybe we can stay a week to figure out the properties of the boom juice. And in the meantime, we can do some investigating as to possible enchanters who may be turning things into statues. And then she kind of stops, looks at Smirf. We may not be able to ask Mir to that right now, but I'm sure someone else would know about these things.
He went AFK.
Oh, actually, while we're at it, Bo would open up his bag and touch Preemie. Hey, Preemie, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
All right, worst comes to worst, if you had to choose between going somewhere completely different or going back to Mert, which one would you pick?
Probably anywhere. I mean, it depends on how bad it is. What are you
How do you
talking
feel about the astral plane?
Probably would go back to Mert because I don't think anybody is going to get me back from the astral plane.
No, not necessarily. We would know you were there. We could look for you. But point being, you'd be out of Mert's touch.
I'd rather not go to the astral plane.
Okay.
We're not sending you to the astral plane.
No. It was just like if we're like stuck in a in a bad spot and it's the choice between keeping Preemie away from Mert or giving her to Mert, then now I know her choice. Closes out the bag. Out of character. Don't puncture the bag.
Okay.
put it in the safe.
Everything on the inside goes to the astral plane.
I
That's
don't know it.
concerning.
Yeah.
What do you guys do now?
I think we're done for the night, probably, because we're waiting on Tin to actually decide to do anything. Unless we're gonna say we wait a week.
Well, who's to say there's not more things to do in the city?
I mean, fair enough, but at that point, we may as well wait for 10.
It's up to you.
I say wait for 10.
Okay.
Okay.
I do too.
We went pretty long last time, so I don't mind. going
Yeah.
shorter this time.
We went really long.
Yeah,
A
5
shorter night
hours.
would be
And you
better.
guys, yeah, have all that fucking loot. I've updated it. That's everything you got. And you can
Awesome.
divvy
Yeah.
it as you please. And I did mention that the glowing moon sword doesn't seem to have a form yet, so you can choose it's described there in the loot, where you pretty much I honestly didn't know what, and I didn't want to stick you with something no one really wanted right now. You can choose its sword form. And then that's it. One person chooses what sword that great moon sword is going to be, and then it's done. That's the form it takes.
Sweet.
And all the links are there. It's just a whatever sword, and it glows.
Ooh, cool.
Cool.
Cool.